Hi everyone, and welcome to the Middlebury College official tour of campus. My name is Emily Ballou. I'm a senior fellow for the Office of Admissions as well as a senior here at Middlebury College, and I cannot wait to show you all around campus today, tell you about my favorite spots to study, to work, to eat, and all my favorite memories I've made since coming here to Middlebury. We're in front of our first stop, which is the Emma Willard House, the home of the Office of Admissions. And if you were lucky enough to visit us on campus before the pandemic, you most likely found yourself here at this building, taking your own informational session or campus tour yourself. As much as we wish that we could welcome you on campus in person today, that unfortunately is not possible due to COVID safety regulations and the ongoing pandemic. But hopefully in the near future, you'll be able to visit us here on campus. Middlebury resides in Vermont, and I am also actually a Vermonter myself. I'm from a little town called South Royalton, a little over an hour and a half away from here. And I've absolutely loved staying in my state to go to college for the past 4 years. Middlebury is located in a beautiful landscape with the Adirondack and the Green Mountains on either side, and we have the most incredible views here on campus, and I show you the best sunrises and sunsets for sure. I just wanted to take a minute to acknowledge that Middlebury College does reside on Indigenous Abenaki lands that we've all been complicit in the colonization of. I also wanted to take a second to acknowledge the ongoing violence and hatred against Black people in this country through acts of police brutality and Black Lives Matter protesters, as well as the ongoing and rising violence and hatred against Asians and Asian American community members in this country as well. The COVID pandemic has disproportionately affected Black, Indigenous, and communities of color, and hopefully as things start to look up, conditions improve, and we'll be able to invite you to visit us here on campus in person in the near future. Now, a little bit about myself. I did mention that my name is Emily Ballou, and I'm a senior fellow here for the Office of Admissions, as well as a senior here at the college. I'm a double major in American Studies and Theater with concentrations in journalism and acting, a focus in Asian American Studies, and a dual emphasis in cultural politics and race and ethnicity. It's a very long title, but thanks to the liberal arts experience, it allows for me to have very specific focuses of exactly what I'm passionate about learning. On campus, I'm involved in a wide variety of performing arts groups like musical theater, sketch comedy, dancing. I'm also on a few different committees, such as the Senior Committee, the Provost Advisory Committee, as well as being a member of the Korean American Students Association. On campus, I love being active, and so you can often find me in a dance class, teaching a dance, or in the winter months, going skiing at the Riker Nordic Center, which is one of the college's 2 own ski centers that I'll talk about a little bit later, or in the warmer semesters, playing a nice game of IM soccer or some pickup baseball games here on one of the beautiful greens. One of my favorite things to do in a non-pandemic semester is spend my Sunday mornings having a very long, leisurely brunch with my friends in a dining hall for roughly 4 hours, eating as many waffles and pancakes as we can, with only real Vermont maple syrup, of course. And then we'll head outside and have a great game, pick up wiffle ball on one of the beautiful greens here on campus, and then maybe spend the day working on some homework, going to rehearsal, that sort of thing. Being a senior here at Middlebury, this means I've been here the past few years, and I have quite a few favorite memories to share with you all today. So follow along as I take you around Middlebury College on our official live virtual campus tour. So let's head out to our first spot, which is the Mahaney Center for the Arts, a place that I frequent quite often. See you there.